Good morning this morning. How's everyone doing this morning? And what I want to talk about today is the journey on taking the herbal tonic. And I'm starting to get lots of feedback from different people taking the tonic. And one thing I want everybody to remember, it takes time when you heal the body. This don't happen within 30 days. So if you think you can just buy a bottle and everything's going to be back to normal in 30 days, it's not going to happen. The tonic works gently with your organs. So I'm getting lots of feedback. I had one lady call me and say, hey, I'm throwing up when I take it. And I said, okay, the issue there is your body is way too toxic. So start off slow. And now I tell everybody start off with a half an ounce because our body is so toxic from the food, the water, and the air we breathe. So we are a walking chemical factory. So I've had someone else tell me that their joints are hurting. Well, it's temporary. It's cleaning out all the uric acid out of your body. I had someone else tell me it's making their bowels move more than normal. Well, it's cleaning out your colon. You see, all these things may create an inconvenience at first. You're going to go through a cleanse, but just hang in there with it. It gets better as time goes on. And it's taken 4 months now for my dad to start getting his mind back where he knows what's going on, because used to in the morning, he'd say, get me out of here. He'd say stuff that was off the wall. He didn't know what day it was. And he was a mess. He would fall on the floor all the time. I'd have to pick him up. It was very, very stressful for a long time. Now he's doing much better, but it's taken me about 4 months to where his mind is really starting to function again, where he knows what day it is. He knows when my birthday is. His short-term memory is coming back. So here's the deal. As we get older, our digestive system stops absorbing nutrition when we're in our senior years. So what happens with that? When your digestive system is not absorbing nutrition, you're not getting enough nutrition to your brain. Not only that, if your kidneys are not working, kidneys is what regulates your circulation and your metabolism. All those are a factor where the medical profession just looks at the brain. For example, if you have depression, if you have bipolar, paranoia, schizophrenia, all these things, they look and focus on the brain. But there's more to it than that. We have to treat the body as a whole. And I'm sure some of you have heard about the gut-brain connection. I'm sure you've heard about the fatty liver. If our liver is clogged up, we're not going to be happy. We're going to be depressed. We're going to be mad at the world. Have you ever seen a happy alcoholic? I don't think so. The only time they're happy is when they're drunk. When they sober up, they're mad at the world. So there's all kinds of things that's going to happen when you start on the tonic. Like I always say, you got to go through hell to get to heaven. But if you will stick with it and stay with it, rewards are fantastic. When I first started taking it, I was tired. I would take it in the morning on an empty stomach and made me want to go back to sleep. Same thing with my aunt. She called me the other day. She said, every time I take the tonic, it gives me insomnia, makes me want to sleep. I said, well, that's because your body is still very toxic. So my suggestion to you is, I think taking it in the evening time is the best time to take it, because when you lay down to sleep, your body is repairing itself. And not only that, it helps you get a good night's rest. That's one of the things I get and hear a lot about when people start taking it, is they're able to sleep better at night. And for me now, it didn't happen overnight for me with my sleeping pattern. I'm just now getting where my rhythm of sleeping is getting in balance. So some of these things take a while for it to happen. For example, in alternative medicine, if you've been sick for 10 years, it takes you 10 months to get well. But I think people will start seeing results when they start taking the tonic. And the tonic is the best anti-aging product I've ever found. The longer you take it to a certain point, you'll start looking younger and feeling younger. So the key is just to make sure you take it every day without fail. and watch the miracles happen. And what I'd like for you to do, for those who've just started on the tonic, take a picture the day you start and then 90 days later and compare the difference. Not only that, take your diary of all those health issues you had when you started. And then, as time goes on, let's say 90 days, and then start striking off all those things that you used to have that are no longer there. For example, for me, I'm starting to remember a lot of things that I had forgot. I had forgot a lot of my friends from years ago. It's all coming back. When I used to go to the meetings, the church meetings, all those songs from years ago are starting to come back through my mind. And another thing, one of the most important things about the herbal tonic, it gets your third eye back. This is your intuition. It actually makes you smarter. So these are a few of the things I wanted to share this morning. And I will be doing videos on a regular basis because knowledge is power. Everybody have a great day. Till next time, I'll see y'all later.